Gentlemen, I bring to you the Moses Project. In this time, in this season, where we have an opportunity to change the direction, the trajectory of our community, we come to you with the Moses Project. The objective of this program is to create opportunities at the urban core. For the first time in history, we have the economics, the education, and the spiritual know-how to uplift our community to the next level. If we don't create urban farming in our communities, we'll have to work for food and once again fall back into the Jim Crow era. We come to you as the leadership, the athletes, the organizational heads, to say to you that we need to invest in every sector of our community so that we can have food security. We see our young people grabbing guns because they don't think we as adults can protect them. We see our young people defying schools because in the school system they don't feel protected. If they see us talking less and doing more by creating this Moses Project, we believe that we can create sustainable families and communities at the urban core. We come to you because you have the leadership and the wherewithal to make this happen. We're asking every professional athlete to donate $5,000 to create a board and a nonprofit organization that will allow them to grow what we need in our community. We'll also take swap meets and turn them into business incubators. We'll turn money over into our community and keep it there for at least 2 weeks with your leadership. Now we see the crisis of single moms, places where we don't have people with the income to live. We're telling you with your leadership, this program, the revitalization of our families through the Moses Project, we can make our community sustainable again. We're building single family homes and we know for a fact without the father there, our kids are very unsuccessful. We're coming to you and saying right now in this season, in this time, we have the capability of making our families whole, restoring our communities. We are able to do what our families and our ancestors could do in the Jim Crow era when they couldn't even vote. Right now, we're looking at our young people saying, what's wrong with them? When in reality, 83% of what they see is based off of what they learned from us. We're not building, we're not supporting. We're in the Willie Lynch mentality. But we believe with you and your investment in this community, with you and your investment in yourself and your future, we believe that this is the time that we can turn our community around. Right after the Reconstruction period, when we got the right to vote, we thought that we had made it and we got comfortable. Then all of a sudden they pulled all the troops after the Civil War from the South. And once again we lost our right to vote. We lost our property. We lost the control of many state legislatures because we got comfortable and assumed someone else will do it. In this time, we cannot assume someone else will raise our children, lead our children, teach our children, and in times of trouble, medicate and heal our children. It is on us to make this change. And we come to you once again saying the Moses Project is the tool that we can use to bring the entire community together because we know right now, if Moses was here, he would be a felon. But God would not let him turn his back on his responsibility. He could party hard. He could hang out with women hard. And when in times he got violent. But we know that God used those areas in his life. He redeemed them and used them for his people. So we're coming to our leadership and saying, no more can we wait. The inheritance that we're leaving our children right now is dismal and hopeless. But with the Moses Project and your help, we can make a change and leave them a spiritual, economic, and educational inheritance like we got from our ancestors. No more in the history of America will our people be the laughing stock because we don't own anything. We don't have a value. We don't have a system. I believe in the faith community, and I'm saying to you pastors, the NAACP, the Urban League, and all the Divine Nine and Masonic organizations and affiliates. It's our time, our season, our responsibility to raise our children. Our time, our season, our responsibility to lift our communities up. And no more will we have to go and depend on the government to say that you have to feed our children in the morning. You have to feed our children at lunch. You have to feed our children at dinner time. And then you have to take food home from the weekend because we're going to come back to the leadership and responsibility of this community. We're asking you pro-athletes to invest in your time. To most people, this is nothing. To us on the streets, it's everything. To you, it's an investment that you'll see the return in. We're not asking you to give us a handout. We want a hand up, and we're going to create an economic base through these economic hubs, through these educational support systems to sustain ourselves for generations to come. I come to you again, and I say to you, It's the Moses Project, and you cannot miss this opportunity to say, I was here and I left an inheritance for my people and all impoverished people. God bless you, and God bless our families.